Hello guys, welcome once again to my channel Wizards Predict, where we give you predictions for your football matches. It is not easy to win on sporty bets, like I will always say. And even the prediction sites that claim to give accurate predictions, we can't rely on them because several of them, what they just do is to pick any games and give. Yes, most of them, in fact, several of them are not accurate. It is just as the same thing as giving away your money, wasting your money in many of these prediction sites, which we are saying. What they just want is clicks. Yes. So today, which is Friday, March 6th, we have several games. Yeah, there are several games today which should increase our possibility of winning. The probability of winning should be high today. It is time for us to collect this money from these betting platforms. They are taking a lot from us. Yes, betting has become harder. It has become very hard to predict. But that doesn't mean we won't still win. Because if we strategize, if we study the game, if we read the games, we will be able to bring out outcomes. We'll be able to bring out games with positive outcomes, predict and win. And that is what I am here to help you guys with on this channel. Yes, nobody can be 100% accurate. No one is accurate in whatever prediction the person claims to predict. Because as far as we are concerned, I am concerned, and everyone is concerned, when it comes to betting, it is a 50-50 chance. But when we strategize, when we calm down, read it, we can increase the chances of winning, making it a 90% chance of winning, and the 10% chance would be, yes, that of the loss. Because no matter what, there are times when games will fail. There are times when games will lose. Yes, but what we are here to do is to make sure that the number of wins we have, the number of wins we make or we calculate in a week should be far greater than the number of losses. And in this way, if we are able to predict and win several games, even when we lose, we won't be affected because it is just like we took from these betting sites. Then when we lost, we use what we got from them to pay them back. You get? So that is why I am here to help you guys with the accurate prediction, as accurate as possible, 90% accurate. Now, without talking too much, let us go into the predictions for today. The first on the list is 2.28 odds, and the first is Napoli versus Torino. The bookings, yes, home to lead by 1 goal anytime. Napoli will surely score a goal here, and not just score a goal, they will lead Torino in any minutes. Yes, they will lead Torino. In fact, I see Napoli winning this match. So this booking is just saying that if Napoli should, let me say, score first, like 1-0, as far as they've led anytime with 1 goal difference, they've won the match. So even if Torino first scores them 1-0, and then Napoli comes back and beat them and scores 2 goals, that is 2-1, leading them with 1 goal difference. And the end of the match, it ends 2-2. As far as Napoli has led already with that 1 goal difference, the game has ticked. And surely, I see Napoli winning this game because right now in their league, they are sitting on the 3rd position with 53 points. And Roma is behind them 51 points, meaning this is just 2 goal difference. And Napoli is struggling to go for the Champions League. They are making sure they go for this Champions League, and they won't want to drop points, especially having this match in their home. They want to make use of that home advantage to beat Torino. The league table is competitive, starting from the 2nd position, AC Milan, to the 5th position. Yes, because if AC Milan should fuck up, then Napoli comes up, because AC Milan is just passing Napoli with 4 points. And if Napoli should fuck up, Roma will come up. And Como, which we know right now, they are playing a very great football. And anything that makes Napoli to misbehave on this table, Como might even overtake them also. So they won't allow this at all. And we make use of this opportunity, this whole advantage to win, especially with the fact that their previous games, these last 5 games, have not really been good. Yeah, the last game they played with Hellas Verona, they won 2-1. But their last 3 games hasn't been that good. They lost to Atlanta, the last two games, they drew with Roma. Having said it, they are going to make sure not to lose to Torino this match. So that is why I believe that this prediction is the rightful one. The next is home or draw. Yes, I just said it. Napoli to win or draw. The next in line is Bayern Munich versus Borussia Gladbach. And the first booking is over 1.5. Yes, there will be an over 1.5 in this match. In fact, Bayern Munich matches like they have been scoring, they themselves as a team, they've been scoring over 1.5. Their last 5 games, they scored over 1.5, several of them. 2 goals, 3 goals. So this will surely come from. And this is a best builder. Even the first one, Torino, which I called also is best builder. So the next is home to win. Yes, home is going to win this game. Even if no one is competing this league with Borussia Dortmund, with Bayern Munich, no one is competing with them. They are the kind of team that they do not like to lose no matter what. They make sure they beat their games, even if the league is already certain for them. So, especially in this their home, they don't want to break this record. They don't want Gladbach to come and meet them in their home. So this is a straight win also from Bayern Munich. Home or draw first half. Yes, all Bayern Munich home with Borussia Gladbach. In fact, Gladbach find it very difficult to put a goal when in Bayern Munich home. And that is that for that. The next in line is also a bit builder, Celta Vigo versus Real Madrid. This is actually going to be a tough one for Real Madrid. Having known that Celta Vigo won Real Madrid 2-0 in the last game. They went to Real Madrid home and won them. So the booking code is under 3.5 first half booking. Yeah, so there won't be more than 3 cards in the first half. Yes, in matches now, in fact, if you follow matches, you'll notice that they hardly give more than 3 cards in the first half because, players will still be full of energy and will play a fair game. It's just the start of the match, so they'll play a fair game. It is in the second half when everything is getting tougher. Time is now going to the best start player of collecting yellow cards. But if you follow the bookings of previous matches, especially the Madrid matches, you will notice that there are several of the matches which they've played this season. It's both the team they played with and they themselves, they do not get more than 3 bookings in the first half. That's why I'm sure that this is going to come from. Now, the next booking is both half over 1.5. No, because Celta Vigo is going to play a strong defensive game against Real Madrid. And Real Madrid will find it hard to penetrate. Well, I'm sure that there will be a goal. I'm sure that Real Madrid will put a goal. But Celta Vigo will frustrate them in one of the half, possibly the first half. That is why I chose no. Both half over 1.5, meaning one of the half. Meaning both halves, they won't score 2 goals in the first half, 2 goals above in the first half, and 2 goals above in the second half. So that is the first prediction for the day, and this is 2.28 odds. The next game for today is also bet builder, PSG versus Monaco, over 1.5. PSG has been doing this in all their games, in several of their games, I would say, of recent. And the next is PSG over 0.5. They will surely score against Monaco. All their previous games, in fact, their previous games, they have been over 2.5 goals in it. So this is a surely possible outcome. The next is, yes, home to win it half. I see PSG winning this game. That's because Lens is really pursuing PSG. They are trying to deprive PSG of carrying the league. PSG is just season 4 points to pass Lens now. And this match, which they are playing with Monaco, they will make use of their home advantage to make sure they win this game. The next is Celta Vigo versus Real Madrid. Now the bookings, Real Madrid over 0.5. Yeah, Real Madrid struggle to score. They will struggle to score no matter what because they lost to Celta Vigo the last match, and right now they try to prove to Celta Vigo why they are Real Madrid. But it is going to be a very tough one for Real Madrid. It will be a tough one for them. But there is certainty that Real Madrid will score. They have to score. They need to score. Now the next is away handicap 2. Yeah, we are giving Real Madrid handicap 2. So even if there is a 2-1 lead in this game, or even if there should be a lead, I mean, it will be a 2-1 lead. Yes, a 2-1 lead. And it won't be one goal defense, which Celta Vigo will use to pass Real Madrid, even if there should be a win. But I know that Real Madrid will score in this game. Now, the next game, this is a Poland game, the Poland League. Puszza Neapolomis versus Pogoń Schedules. And this is home or away, because there will be a win in this game. Their last games which they played draw. The last 2 games they played draw, and the other ones there have been wins. One of them win the match. So I am very sure that this time around it won't be the same draw which they play. There will be a winner in this game. So that is the prediction I have for you for today. Thanks for listening, and have a successful betting day. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video after the green tickets.